The 1981 Eastern Conference Finals were here, and back to wage their annual war with the arch-rival Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers. From the opening tip, the usual carnage ensued as the Sixers fought to a 2-1 series lead. Philadelphia continued to take it to Boston in the Spectrum, and with their fast break-in gear, they had the Celtics on the run. And seemingly on the ropes, as Bobby Jones' last-minute interception preserved the win and gave the Sixers a commanding 3-1 series lead. But though on the verge of elimination, Boston was not about to concede.
They have to beat us 4 times. Just don't look at it any other way than that. One of these 2 great teams has to lose 4 ball games, and until we lose that 4th one, we're still in it.
After leading the Celtics to a Game 5 victory at home, Larry Bird took Game 6 into his own hands as momentum and the bounces were suddenly going Boston's way. The Celtics had broken their 11-game Spectrum losing streak and possibly the Sixers' backs.
We felt it really shocked them and really tore them apart, because now it's 3-3 and we're coming back to the Garden. And that was just a game, whoever had the most guts and the most determination was going to win that game.
The doctor was determined not to let the series slip away, and the Sixers began the game with fire in their eyes. But Bird quickly doused the flame as he refused to be denied. Boston was within 1 with seconds remaining, and as the Celtic defense shut the Sixers down, Bird once again came up with the ball. The Celtics had one final chance. It was all Bird needed, and it was desperation time for Philly.
Bobby Jones is going to put the ball in play. And the pass hits the top of the backboard, and it's over! It's over! It was an alley-oop play, and Boston was back in the series. They won 3 in a row. They came from 3 of 1 down, and they have won the series. It's all over! It's all over!
A year later, the Celtics found themselves in the same predicament. Trailing the 76ers 3-1, they were once again looking for divine intervention. But Philly was confident that lightning couldn't strike twice. Could it? But with every Celtic basket and every Sixer misfire, it was becoming apparent that last year was more than just a memory. And as they ran Philly out of the Garden, Boston had momentum and history on their side. Philly looked homeward for salvation, and they found temporary refuge in an early lead. But as if on cue, Bird and McHale led a second-half charge. The nightmare was recurring, and as the Celtics celebrated in Philadelphia, the Sixers agonized over returning to Boston and the ghosts of Celtic past. As Game 7 began, Philadelphia raced off quickly to their customary early lead. But this time they would refuse to relinquish it. And as it became clear that Philly had finally earned the right to move on, Boston Garden echoed with a stirring tribute. The Sixers would advance to play the Lakers in the finals. And although their celebration was a year delayed, for Julius Erving and his Philadelphia 76ers, redemption could not have been sweeter.